Okay, so I just pressed live and I got a notification. That's weird. Okay, we're live, Anja.
We're live.
Yes, we are. And I got a notification. All right, sorry, I need to move here. Okay, or wait, we're live, Anja.
We're live. I have to do my obligatorical.
I got a notification. All right, I don't know who's echoing. Wait, we're live, Anja.
I don't do my obligatorical. Are you?
That will be me. Sorry. Who's echoing?
Yeah, blame it on the Germans. I don't do my obligatorical.
It's your fault, Anja. That will be me.
It's always my fault. Jeremy will agree. Yeah, blame it on the Germans.
I think so. I don't know. Hold on. I'm still hearing some echo. What the heck? It's your fault, Anja. That will be me.
It's always my fault. Jeremy will agree. Blame it on the Germans.
I think so. I don't know. Hold on. I'm still hearing some echo. What the heck? It's your fault. I don't know.
It's always my fault. Jeremy will agree.
I think so. I don't know. Hold on. I'm still hearing some echo.
Not me.
All right. I'm gonna. Why is it? Well, you can hear an echo. It's not my phone. All right. I'm gonna. It's not on my computer. Do I have something else open? Why is it? Well, you can hear it. Okay. I think I fixed it.
So yeah. Well, anyway.
Wow.
Hi everyone.
That was not awkward at all, you guys.
Oh.
Okay. So hi everyone. Welcome to the Raven Wolf channel. This is Anna. And today I have Anja as my guest. We're gonna be doing cool readings. How are you, Anja? Sorry about that.
No, that's okay. It wasn't me for a change. That was nice.
I was just sitting here like, what is going on? Because I closed the stuff that it was doing the echo, but I couldn't see it, and then whatever. I can tell it's been a while since I haven't done a live stream on my computer. So
you're back here.
Sorry, you guys. That was quite of adventure there. So before we start, I do want to say I did put an announcement on the thumbnail to go check out the description box. But pretty much, if you are in the chat, participating, saying hello and everything, you are available for a reading. So instead of picking people from saying, no, I want a reading, where Anja and I, we're just gonna scroll through the chat, and whoever we feel drawn to, that's who we will pick to do the readings. So yeah, if you're in the chat right now, that means you want a reading.
Scratch. He's like, I'm off then. Of course not Scratch. We know Scratch.
All right. Hi, I'm by Scratch. But okay, so I was looking at the chat earlier and I saw Megan. So I pick Megan, and then next Anja is gonna pick somebody. But right now we're just gonna start with Megan.
Okay. And of course, hi everyone. I didn't say.
Oh yeah. So, but before we start, how's your Sunday going, Anja?
Oh, it was quiet. Actually, I was tired. I didn't feel anything. I was out yesterday taking a walk and did a little journey.
Nice.
And a little energy work for me for a change.
That's nice.
And I think that worked a bit today.
Right. That's self-care.
But it was nice. Like, as you know, I like to connect with the trees, right? And I go to the cemetery here. Nice. Just because I live like in the suburb, and the next park I would have to drive. So, and the cemetery has so many nice big old trees, and I'd like to sit there just and relax.
That's awesome.
Even that's people awesome. Probably think like, because I'm sitting there.
Yeah, well, nowadays it's a normal thing for people to think we're crazy, but
yeah, so okay. I don't care. I just sit there.
No. But welcome everybody in the chat. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm glad you stopped by. And are we ready?
We're ready.
All right, Megan. This is Megan Soria 333. This reading is for you. Okay. Shuffling my cards right now. Whoa. One just jump out. Okay. Oh my goodness. They're really alive. Okay, Megan, I am picking up just from connecting with your energy that you've been having a lot of anxiety. I can't tell if it's anxiety or heart chakra activations. I don't know, it's either or. But yeah, definitely that heart beating really fast. Or maybe I'm picking up your energy right now. I don't know. Let's see.
Whoa. A lot going on here. Oh,
okay. Interesting. Oh, okay. Okay, right, Megan. Yeah, I don't know if I was picking up right now or, yeah. Okay, do you want me to go, Anja, to see what I got?
Yeah, please. I still need one.
All right. So the first cards I got for you was, hold on, the adjacent possibilities, angel of balance in reverse, and victory in reverse. So, well, I guess I can just tell you all the cards I got and then I'll go over them. I also got the star and the 9 of Pentacles and the King of Swords. Okay, so I feel like there's been some delays on some project or maybe work related that it has been making you feel unbalanced, because it's like with the 9 of Pentacles here, it's like you've been working your ass off trying to achieve something and you feel like you've been working on that forever and yet you still haven't seen the manifestation of that. But the good news is with the star card, it's funny because the victory card and the star card, to me, they mean the same, but one came in reverse. And the last that I got was the start. So to me, that means that delay that you've been experiencing, it's gone away. That's not going to be an issue anymore. And also with the adjacent possibilities is reminding you that there's more than one way to get to where you want it. Maybe you've been focusing too much on that, on a certain path. Oh no, I gotta do this, and you haven't been able to see the other possibilities that could lead you to the same destination. So pay attention to that. And then the King of Swords. I don't know. Maybe the delay had to do with a man or a male influence. I'm not saying relationship. More like maybe he was an investor or somebody that will you will benefit from that. So maybe that was the thing that was making you feel unbalanced and was not letting you achieve that victory. Okay.
All right. Okay, I got a lot of cards. So first I have the Omega. So, which means you are trying to get control over things. You want to take on the control over things. But from what I feel as well. So, but for now, yeah, for you, it seems like out of reach here, but actually you can see your goal, but it just feels out of reach. You kind of feel like you can't accomplish and move on. But it really isn't, but it has a lot to do um, with inner strength as well. It has to do with the outside. It could be a job, a project, but the reason why you feel that way, that you can accomplish it, has something to do with yourself, with yeah, call it self-esteem maybe, or not trusting enough in yourself. So actually what you have, what you should do is yeah, for me, this is a tree, so you actually have to connect to yourself, to your roots. I mean, on which I mean, it's like really grounding and connecting up. So maybe with a little meditation as well, and overthinking certain things. And when you do this and really go inside yourself, you will really, yeah, this is like the death card. Um, but this will help you process getting rid of older stuff, what I feel that is blocking you, but also people. I feel there are certain people that are not really, yeah, you get some support of kind, and I'm getting with that with the net with the next, but there are also jealous people around you. But from what I see and feel here, you will figure that out, and then there is your goal, right? You will enter through it. You enter the gate. So this, what you see here, unreachable, it's actually right there for you, and you will make it through there. And further on, I see the Three of Cups here. So this is what I feel financially, business, project. So there will be help available for you. Someone will support that for you. And it could be a partner and a friend as well, or a businessman. So, but yet there is some work for you ahead to do. So, but this is like, for me, this represents your strength, you know, like once you walk through here, there is no stopping you from reaching it. So, and this one here matches with this one, with the people that might be jealous or not wanting you to have what you're looking for. You will just like, yeah, goodbye, you know, see ya, never mind. And yeah, and I also have the Lover's card for you, which shows the support you're getting from, you know, people really loving you, or even your partner, husband, I'm not sure. And with this one comes the ancient wisdom as well. So, and it's just interesting because it's the time of the ancestors, right? So if you feel, just go ahead during these days now where the veil is thin, and just connect, meditate, and I just feel there are some answers waiting for you that are not related necessarily to the reading here. So yeah, that was it.
I muted. Okay. So I pulled one more card from, I don't even know what's the name of this deck. But anyways, this is the card that I got for you, the last card. And it says, my capacity to tune in into the energy of love gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I am lost.
Nice. Wow. Amazing.
Hope you guys can read it. I don't know.
Yeah, it's good to see.
Okay.
Yeah, Megan.
All right, so
marching.
Yeah. Yeah, I just feel like that confusion showed in both of the readings, and
yeah.
All right, Megan, we hope this help you in any kind of way. Top Knot, thank you for the super chat, much appreciated. What was I gonna say? Okay, it's your turn to pick somebody. So scroll down the chat and see who you feel drawn to, Anja. Again, if you are in the chat, you are eligible for a reading. You don't have to say I want a reading or anything. So pretty much if you are participating in the chat, beware that you might get a reading.
I feel like in a lottery here.
You're welcome, Megan.
Is Death Star still here?
Death Star, are you here? Say here.
Jeremy.
But okay, read it. Yeah. Love you too, Death Star. Yeah, he's here. So okay, so for Death Star.
Ow. Ow. I'm sitting on the
What
zipper.
happened on you? Oh, is that your jacket?
Yeah, I was sitting on a zipper.
Oh,
Ow.
Ouch.
Poking my butt. Now that we talked about my butt being poked.
Right, so for Death Star, whoa. Okay, all right. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Okay. Do you want me to start, Anja?
Oh, please, yeah, I still have to mix my...
Okay, so I'm gonna name again the cards that I got, and then I'm gonna go over what I'm picking up. Okay, so you got the strategy card in reverse, anxiety in reverse, financial constraints, the Queen of Cups, the High Priestess, the Ace of Wands, and the Chariot. Okay, so a thing that you've been stressing out financially. I feel like there's been some changes in your finances, and maybe you're trying to adjust to them, which actually this is I like this card in reverse, the anxiety, which that's what you got, because that means that those anxieties that you were having are starting to go away. Things are moving along, and the Chariot is here to confirm that. And the fact that the financial constraints wasn't in reverse, this tells me that Like I said, the hardships and the changes that financially was causing you stress and other issues are in the past. That this, if this is not already in happening right now, this is very, very soon to start being in your present. And I feel like with these two cards, you know, the Queen of Cups, to me, it, and you see the full moon right there, you know, the Queen of Cups and the High Priestess, to me, they're very, they're very intuitive people. They're very in touch with their emotions. So I feel like that energy represents you. And with the Ace of Wands here, to me, the Ace of Wands, you know, it shows, you know, how there's like a shine, like the sun is coming out, like telling you that keep following your intuition. You are in the process of transforming, and follow your guidance. Listen. I think you haven't been listening to your intuition lately. You've been doubting yourself, and that's not good. You need to stop doubting yourself. And yeah, I mean, I see things moving forward in a positive way for you. Okay, you can go on.
Okay. Yeah, I also have some distress here in the past. I have the King of Swords here and the World, but for me it feels that you moved on from a certain can't really see, sorry, a little shiny. So, but it feels like that you stopped fighting for what you knew is not really worth it anymore, and you moved on, and therefore, you know, new opportunities open up for you. And also here I have the Two of Coins, which I feel has to do with this. So maybe even relationship wise or friendship wise or whoever. So the struggle or argument will come to an end, but both are pretty, yeah, no one wants to give in really. You know, I mean, new opportunities came up, so the road is clear to leave the past behind and to move on, but yet still both are a bit, you know, a little like, yeah, you know, I'm not sure if I should. But it's kind of in your hand. You're the magician here, you know. This is your step if you wish to. That's what I feel. And also, yeah, here comes again balance. This is you. I think due to this, you know, you're a little like out of the balance, even though you have it all in front of you here. But nevertheless, not sure if this has to do with the situation, but a male will come with a message. Whoa, yeah, I just burned my card in a candle. Oh, yay. There will be a message coming in for you.
You're on fire, Anja.
I'm on fire, as long as I don't spit fire. And this is something you have been waiting for and something that you worked for. So this is like, yeah, a reward. But yet, but, and that matches with what Anna said. The flexibility card came out. So you got to learn to be a little more flexible in situations, you know. need to learn to get the balance, to get the right feeling, what is worth leaving behind and what is worth to forget and move on with whoever, you know, because not everybody is perfect. And also in these days, what I got for you, put on a little more protection, maybe get a tourmaline. Like he came regardless of that situation. So this is has nothing to do with this whole reading. This is just for you that popped out extra. So
Like
maybe
a
put
reminder.
yeah. Yeah.
And are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
And the last two cards I got, what is my fearless freedom lights up the world. And it's funny because I was pointing out with the Ace of Wands how the ball remind me of like the sun, bright and, you know, bright future and stuff. And then I also got I've surrendered, I surrender more. So that goes with what Anja was saying.
Yeah.
All right, so that was your reading, Deb Star. So next, Top Knot, do you want a reading? I'm just waiting to see if he will respond. Okay, he says sure. Cool. I don't think I ever gave you a reading, Top Knot. We haven't done you ever. So I think this is the first time. So you ready, Anja?
Yeah, I can't remember doing a reading for Top Knot ever.
Yeah, no. Oh, he said he did. Well, I don't remember.
Yeah.
Because I know I didn't give you a reading in Denver when got the leak on, so I remember that. Well, I don't. Anyways, here we go. My cards here really quick. Right? Top Knot. Funny. Oh. Oh my god. They just jump out.
Whoa. Uh-huh. I want that reading.
You go first, Anja.
Oh, no, I mean, I want that reading. I mean, not going first. I go first. I'm just saying I want his reading.
No, yeah, but you can go first also.
Yeah, okay.
I'm still sorting this thing.
All right. Pretty nice, I have to say. So you got the sun, which I do not really need to explain, right? So,
oh, wow. You said the sun?
Yeah. So, and you're pretty much blessed in every way, in business, private, like you have a lot of blessings here, like abundance and stuff. Uh, but yet you are asked maybe to go in silence, to, and I feel like when everything is going well, we get a little complacent and we might oversee other important things in our life that really matter. And I'm getting to that because I have the other cards. Um, yeah, this is the Emperor. So you're really in control of things, you know, financially. And yeah, a lot of things, a lot of projects, everything is going well. But in all of that, sometimes, you know, we oversee this. And yeah, I feel it has to do with your partner. So to spend a little more time maybe with your partner. I don't want to get too personal here, but I feel to give a little more of yourself to, yeah, to your partner than towards business and stuff. So that's what I get. Also important for you is grounding, which explains your head being in projects, right? That's where we are with the projects. We have 10,000 things to do. So and that grounding, you know, if you come back a bit, then that will help you with that. So, but really, you should take some time and think about the certain things. That's the message I get. There's something that you're overseeing. Let me pull more. That's what I feel. You're overseeing something because of everything going well. And this is what I mean with light and dark. Not comparing this with light and dark, but sometimes, you know, all there is the sun, the light, everything going well, and then we might miss certain other important things in life, which I can't really say more. I don't want to do it too personal, just as a hint for you, if I make sense. Yeah.
Are you done? Sorry, I was talking and I was muted.
Yeah, it's okay.
You're done?
Yeah, just
Oh.
Just one more. And out of this, if you go into the silence and think about things, I mean, as you can see, something comes out of that seed. It's like a seed, what I see and what I feel. So it's really important. Holy mother. Anna.
Oh my. Wow. Thank you, Top Knot. And by the way, anyways, never mind. And sorry, I was just too concentrated in the cards here. That's awesome, Anja.
That's very nice. Top knot.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? I have a lot of stuff in your reading. Yeah, I guess I'll start where Anja kind of left off. So with the Sun card again, I I agree with Anja said about the sun card, the many blessings. And I don't know if you can see, there's a little baby. There's a little baby there. It won't focus. Anyways, that's a baby. So I feel like you've been having a lot of blessings this year so far. And I think something that has stuck out more than any other years for you is the fact that you're able to see those blessings and accept them. So yeah. So that's something different for you for this year. Okay, so the next part is you got the 10 of Cups in reverse, the 5 of Cups, and the 6 of Wands. So I actually want to read what the book says because I feel like it will, I don't know, I just feel guided to read that for you. What it says about the 10 of Cups in reverse. It says, the 10 of Cups appears in reverse in a spread. It can symbolize disharmony or incompatibility. Possibly one partner feels more committed than the other, perhaps viewing the relationship through the rose-colored glasses. And I think because of that, the 5 of Cups next to it makes sense. To me, this is the card of feeling, what's the word I'm looking for? Feeling discouraged in a way. And I think it has to do a lot with the 10 of Cups in reverse. The next card that came out with that energy is the 6 of Wands. And I don't know, this card reminds me a lot of the Strength card. So I feel like you know you have that strength within you. You just have to take this is the 6 of Swords. I feel like that's you. You just need to take the how do you call those things? The reins.
Yeah.
The reins? Yes, you just have to take the reins, and you have that strength. So you just have to take charge of a situation that maybe you've been lax on. I have the Patience card. So again, it's always fun. This is one of the cards that I'm like, yeah, patience. Yeah, because I struggle with patience. But I feel like this card is here to tell you that, you know, everything that happens is for a reason, to trust the universe, be patient, and, you know, you have that strength within you to overcome whatever it faces you. There is a warning here for you. There's somebody that is showing some signs of envy behind your face, behind you, like a two-faced kind of thing. In front of you, they might act like they're your best friends, they're very nice to you, but behind you, they'll be talking shit about you and stuff like that. So kind of like be aware and pay attention, because your intuition has picked up. You've been having third eye activations. So definitely listen to your gut. If something, when you're talking to somebody, doesn't feel right, it's for a reason. But again, to end this reading, you have the Magician card. So, you know, you can create your own happiness. Remember, you have that strength. And yeah, I just want to pull one card for this. I like to end it with this because I feel like they're nice for an advice, you know?
Nice, yeah.
Something to, I don't know, look forward.
What also came spontaneous to me is Raido for Top Knot. Don't ask me why. It's like the journey, right? That you started your journey, and when you said that with the reins, be the rider of your life. You know, you have, like Anna said, you have the control, and you control the rhythm. You're the rider of your life, and you have the
So this card says, I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness.
Nice.
And that owl right there, the owl of wisdom, right? So I hope that resonated with you, and I hope it helped you in any kind of way. All right, Anja, pick somebody from
It's
the
your
chat.
turn. Oh, now it's my turn?
No,
Oh,
yeah.
no, you did top knot, right?
Yep.
So I'm just going to scrolling. Oh, I can't see all the old chat.
Good. Top Knot says that was so crazy true, all of it. Well, good. That makes us happy, right, Anja?
That makes us very happy. Of course. Shauna D.
Shauna, if you're still here, let us know so we can proceed with your reading. Let's give it a few minutes. I need to have less stuff in my desk. What was the name again, Anja?
Shauna.
Shauna, going
D.
once. Shauna D going twice. Okay. Last call. Shauna D, let us know you're here. Or not. Okay, I think we should pick somebody else. Yeah, I don't think she's here anymore.
Is Planetary Protector still here?
Hi, girl with no name. Planetary Protector, let us know if you're here. Yep, there he is.
Duh.
Not Top Knot. Whoa. No comment.
Whoa.
I card just jump out. Oh my God. Just drop all my text on my desk.
Mine are still so slippery. Heck.
Thank you for being here with us, you guys.
Bye, Trina.
Wow, okay. Let's see what else. Okay, you want me to go, Anya?
Yes, please. I need a second here.
All right. All right. I got the deceit card in reverse, the storm warning, and the guardian and the gate in reverse. I also got the 2 of Wands and the sun card.
I got the sun too.
That's funny. We've both been getting the sun at the same time. And the Knight of Cups. Okay. So the deceit card, that is a past energy, that person that was not very truthful. You are aware of it, and that's not a problem anymore. I feel like the card is here just kind of like confirming to you that you don't have to worry about that at all. But then you got the storm warning. And this card comes out usually when there's stuff in the background brewing, making conflicts that are not I was gonna say making conflicts that are not necessary, if that makes any sense. Mm-hmm. Causing issues just because. So just be aware of that. And the more aware you are, you'll be able to catch that on time and do something about it before it's too late. But I think you are aware of that. And I think you got this card last time, I can't remember, but the garden in the gate, I feel like it was in reverse, meaning there's a decision that you haven't gone through. There's something that has been kind of laying heavy on your heart, but for some reason, even though this girl has the key in her necklace, you have the key to go through the doors, you haven't. There's something that is stopping you. And I pull these cards to clarify that, and I feel like it's because an indecision. There's an indecision of something. Mm-hmm. And you just have to take the decision and go for it. And again, if you go for it, it's going to be okay. The Sun card is one of the most very positive cards in the deck, in the tarot deck. And so I feel like this card is encouraging you that undecisiveness of yours, whatever that is, you need to get over it and pass that, get it over with. Because right now it's hunting you. And when I got this card, I feel like you've been getting a new insight in your spiritual gifts, in your psychic gifts. I don't know, how do you say them? But yeah, I don't know if you're aware of that or not, or if you have noticed it or not. If you haven't, they're gonna come at you very, very strong, and there's no way of you denying it anymore. You know what I'm talking about. You have that gift, and it's here. Okay, I'm done.
You're done?
Mm-hmm.
All right then.
He says that sounds about correct.
So where do I start? Okay. Professional. I have the Queen of Coins and the 10 of Coins. So
both coins.
Huh?
Both are coins, right?
Yeah, both are coins. So actually there's richness in your life right now that you see, but you kind of don't see. you are aware of it, but yet there are still things of the past that you are letting go right now. So you can see older leaves are falling off, not up, falling off. That was immigrant me. So, and we know in order for something new to grow, something old must go. But it's happening already. As you can see, they're falling. And another thing is you're doing a lot of giving. And yet you're never asking for help, ever. And yet you need help occasionally too, like we all do. And I have the Empress here. Really nice. And I like it because it's nature. I mean, you can see the help, you just don't take it all the time. You know there's help available. So then, right now you feel a bit in the dark, because of things overwhelming you. But like I said, this is you holding yourself back too. And there's paperwork to do for you. There will be papers that have to be signed, but on a good level and a good term. And once you do that, and you're not actually in the dark, and it's not as much burden if you accept help, the sun will shine. I have the sun too. Everything will be good. And those papers, they will lead through a lot of choices for you to make. But yet you're holding yourself back a bit. But you shouldn't be worried, because everything will be fine. Also, all of this, like this, feeling in the darkness, this is all process of your emotional healing. So there will be more times to come where you feel like this, and but that's part of the progress of healing. And older stuff where it's done, it's over with, but you're recovering from it. And also interesting with what Anna said, I had the expanded awareness. So, and this little crystal looks like a little universe, I find. So yeah, it's growing. Third eye activation, once blockages are gone, which are gone. So I hope that helps.
I want to pull one of these ones.
Yeah.
Wish I will know the names of the cards, but I don't.
Been blinded till recently, he said.
Whoa.
Well, hello.
Okay, you can't have all of them. I'll just get the one that it flipped. When I focus, this is so funny. Look. Look at the picture. It's the sky. And when I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the through the lens of love.
Aww.
So that's nice. Okay. So next one, let me see. Casey.
I don't fix, I help fixing.
Casey E, if you're still here, let me know.
Who? Casey?
Casey E.
You're welcome.
Okay, so Casey is.
Oh, there's
Yeah.
Casey.
Okay, so.
All
Sorry.
right.
I'm Michael Warner. All right, Casey, your turn. I'm sorry to hear, Casey. Oh, you like that, Ransom? Does it look familiar to you?
It's such a ding dong.
Yep. That's interesting.
I like.
Wow, you are very connected to the moon, I see. That's funny, Ransom. Oh my goodness. All right, that's interesting. All right. Okay. Do you want me to go, Anya?
I don't care. I'm ready.
Hold on 1 second. Let me see something here. Hold on, Anya.
What, did we miss something? Oh, I didn't see that.
No, nah, it's not important. Okay, so Casey, I got the Goddess of the Moon for you, the Magician and the Mirror, the Anxiety card. Then I got very similar cards on 2 different decks, actually 3 different decks. So you got also the Angel of Strength. And it's funny because earlier I was talking about how the 6 of Wands in this card reminds me of the Strength card. So, you know, that's similar. Then I mentioned that you have a strong connection with the moon because not only you got the Goddess of the Moon, but you got also the 9 of Cups, which it has a moon, a full moon right there, and the Queen of Cups. So this can also represent a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So I don't know if you are any of those, but I can definitely see that you're very connected with the moon. You feel more intuitive when the full moons happen. To me, it can be the full moon or new moon. There's no telling. You might be like me, like in that sense, connected to the moon, and when it's in certain phases, you feel more intuitive than others. But you definitely have, okay, I'm burning up in here. You definitely have, I'm getting a sense of healing gifts. I don't know if you're aware of not, but I'm feeling some tingling in my hands. So maybe, well, Anya can explain a little bit about that. You know, when you feel that tingling in your hands when you're doing some healing work?
Yeah, it gets warm, it tingles, and it feels like really depending on what I do, like a ball or flames, or it's the energy.
So, so I feel like if you're not aware of that and you had been feeling those sensations in your hands, I feel like that is because you have the healing gift. Now, a little bit separate from that, I feel like you've been having anxiety. And it's interesting because I forgot to mention these last two cards. I also got the Nine of Swords and the King of Swords. So you see this person inside that tent, how it looks like he's having some anxiety. And also this card. So I feel like you've been struggling major anxiety. And when I ask, what is this anxiety for? I got the King of Swords. The King of Swords to me is a character that is very, I don't want to say mean, but what's that word? Narcissistic. There's and very that they don't take in consideration your feelings at all. So when I asked what this anxiety is about, this card came out. So maybe there's a male in your life that is causing, you know, it's causing you anxiety and it's not helping. Is making you lose sleep over things, and we need our sleep. I know I need my sleep.
Yeah.
But yeah, again with the double meaning of the strength cards here, I feel like this is a message from your ancestors letting you know that you have the strength and that they're always there for you too. And like Anya was saying earlier about the veil and, you know, the Day of the Dead, that's when we connect more with our ancestors. So call up on them if you feel like you need that strength. And I don't know why I feel I'm picking up on a grandma energy. So I don't know if you're close to your grandma, if she passed on, I don't know, but she just, I just heard grandma. So yeah. So that's the reading. You're next.
Okay. I got the Page of Sword here. And yeah, how can I say that? All that fluffy white didn't turn out to be as fluffy and white, if I make sense. And from, you can see how it's actually scratching and stabbing, and the feather is all dirty. So I want to say you got hurt bad. Um, so, but what you're doing right now, you got the silence card too. So right now you're kind of mirroring what's happening. You're thinking about it, right? Because you have the time. And yeah, that actually that what you saw, thought was meant to be, was an illusion. But you to those games, but yet this was actually blessing for you, even though you don't feel it and see it yet. This was a blessing for you. And it's nice you get that too, because something will come out of it, something new for you. So this, even though you're like, what the hell are you talking about? This is like this emotional healing that you're going through now, and realizing the situations. I mean, I don't know the situation, but just from this, I feel it was yeah, pretty much to what Anna said. So it's actually a blessing. So, and there are good things coming your way, really, really good things. So, so for this, all the seeds are set. You have the seed set. So actually, the blessing, actually, what looked bad for you actually put the seed for something new. And, you know, and every seed needs light and water and all. So the storm will pass, the sun will come, will shine on the seed. You have the tools to do it.
The
So
strength.
yeah, that's like the strength card. So you know, you have it all. So you will get through that, girl. So don't worry. And where's my, oh yeah. So like I said, the emotional healing, that will really, it's two in one, two for the price of one actually deal. And it's actually, well, from what I feel, it actually goes past that, further behind in the past, even more back, that this is a situation that repeated itself, and it will actually help you to move on, so this will not happen again. So, but again, I don't want to go too deep from what I feel, but yeah, this was actually a slap in the face, a waker upper, so that it's not happening again, if that makes sense.
And the last card I got for you is the moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me. All right, so we hope that this resonated with you, Casey. And she said that, yeah, her grandma, she gives messages on her dreams. That's awesome. She said, you guys are really on point. Well, thank you. All right, Anja, your turn to pick. Then we should do 2 more.
Yeah. Johan here.
Oh yeah, Johan. We said I was gonna do Johan. Yes. Yeah, she's there. She's here. She's there. She is here with us.
Sorry, I'm eating gummy bears. I can't stop.
It makes you have a better connection, right?
It connects me. It sticks so much to my gums.
Good. We're glad, Casey.
Good. Yeah. So don't give up. Keep moving.
And if you guys haven't checked out Anja's channel, I put a link on her channel in the description box. So go show her some love in case if you guys are not subscribers.
Thank you, Anna.
Shameless plug for Anja. This announcement was not just kidding.
Red and white, Angela. Red and white. Okay, Johan.
All right. Mm-hmm. You guys, you also got the inside. Oh. Ah. Okay, I'm back.
Oh. Good.
Got the anxiety card. Also, a lot of people have been dealing with that, and you're not alone.
Nope.
Top Nut says, I have a 10-pound chocolate-covered gummy bear in my freezer at this moment.
Why is it in your freezer, not in mine?
Whoa. Butterfly, nice seeing ya. Butterfly kisses. Or you change your name. Butterfly Divine Goddess Reiki. Sorry. Okay. The star. Okay. Let me see. If you're ready, you can start, Anja.
All right. So yeah, a lot of emotions. I have the Six of Cups here. Yeah, you can see the raven looking back, right? And thinking about.
Sorry. No, that just reminded me of this card.
Holy.
Looking. Yeah, sorry. I'll shut up.
Oh. So yeah, you're kind of looking back, and you know that all things no longer suit you, don't belong to you. I'm getting to that in a second. So, and when you poke it, actually the bubble bursts. But those are old, I would say old emotions that you actually literally have to burst. But right now you feel a bit helpless. So, but again, for you, and we had that before for planetary, but also before, there is help there for you. You just have to reach out. There are people that can help you out. And right now you're swimming in your emotions, literally, right? So, and you're looking up there. He's like, hello, anyone there? So, but there is help. And but with the moon, I'm not talking about magic. I'm talking about be careful who you trust, because someone might just swallow that light that you are shining, kind of, if I make sense. I don't know. This is just what I get with this card. It's totally off. It's the moon card, but this is what I'm getting with it. And with all the emotions here going through with this, justice will be served, so you will get what you deserve. Like, this will be passed, and all the hard work you're doing right now, which you're doing, will pay off. So, wow, yeah, this is the same we had before. For you right now, it's like you think, yeah, no, how am I supposed to do that? So, but this is you. This is not someone else. This is your energy. I feel it. You will be back to feeling, to be in your full feminine energy again, which I feel you're not in right now because of all this going on. And richness will be a part of your life again. And again, we have here, you get what you deserve. So just don't give up. And let me just draw one.
An extra.
Just my crystal card. Yeah, here that the source, which is really nice with the with the divine, with the female energy. So all the hard work you're doing, you know, releasing the past, which is mostly it. Besides, yeah, but this is holding you back the most. But don't feel ashamed to reach out for help. So yeah, that's what I have.
Okay. So it's funny. Like I said, that card that you had, what was it? Reminded me of this.
Um, what is it? Oh shoot, I think I.
No, no, that's a rose. Those not, no. Jeremy bought those for her. Yeah, that one. Yeah. And to me, this, you know, this girl is not fully committed to walk away. I mean, she is walking away, but she's still like looking behind, kind of like looking back at what could have, would have, should have. But in reality, it's not. So maybe there's a decision that you need to take and just go for it. Like, don't look back. Just go for it. Also, I got the anxiety card for you. The door to healing and personal happiness in reverse. The strategy card. I can't say that word right. And the angel of balance and the star card. And this is kind of like what Anja was saying at the end, that like whatever you're out to set to do, you will be accomplishing it. This is like inspiration, you know. But okay, let's start here. I feel like because of this, it's causing you anxiety and not being able to sleep, or maybe, you know, when you have a lot of stuff going on in your life, in your personal life, sometimes we find ourselves laying in the bed but not being able to actually sleep because your mind is constantly going and going and going and going and going and going, and that is what's causing you stress. To get rid of that is to take the decision and just go for it. The good thing is that this card confirms that you will be okay. You will be doing good.
Yeah, that was that one here that I had.
Yeah.
The richness.
Yeah. And with that is actually, you've been neglecting your self-care. You've been neglecting a lot of you. Your, how do I say it? You were doing a very good job doing self-care for you. But right now I'm picking up that you've been letting that in the back. Like, it's not important, but it is important. And that is actually holding you back to achieve the things that you want to achieve. You're in happiness. And I feel like these two cards are very similar. They both have rainbows. And this girl, that's Johan riding a dragon. But to me, what this card really represents is that you're living in reality. You're living in a fantasy world that is not allowing you to see things how they are, because you have that kind of covering your eyes. Hold on, I dropped something. I wanted to see, hold on. I'm gonna read this because it says, this girl, as she flies, a sprite offers her a cup, but she doesn't reach for it. She refuses to touch the ground and face her true emotions. She's perfectly content when she remains flying through the clouds. So I feel like this card is telling you that it's time to live in reality, not to live in illusions. Yeah, it's nice to have illusions, but sometimes the illusions, when we're focused on that, it clouds our way.
Yeah, the bubbles here.
But the angel of balance is here, saying that once you let go of that thing, walking away, that anxiety is gonna go away. But you definitely have to see with your goggles of reality. Now there's some different energy. I don't think is with this. This is separate energy. You need to do some planning. You need to actually put into motions your plannings. You have too many ideas of what you want to do, but you actually haven't focused on one and actually do it. So that is a different energy from what I was picking up. But and I just want to pull one last card for you from this deck. Yes, Angela, I agree. And I'm glad you made it, Angela. It's been a while. Okay, for Johan, let's see. But one common thing for, in general, is the anxiety card that everybody's going through. The shift that we're going through right now.
Yeah.
So, when I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. So there you go, Johan.
Yeah, pretty much 11.
So, Johan, I hope you enjoy your reading. And Anja, pick one last person. You pick one last, and then I'll pick one last, and then we'll be done. Hi, Shannon. Welcome, Luminous Visions.
Yeah, luminous.
Came at the right time. Divine timing, right?
I was just looking at the name. I didn't even read the message. You read it.
Johan says, thank you, ladies. Right on, as always. Mwah. Love it.
Love that.
Hi, Pyramid 7. Mandela. Hi, 1111 code. Thank you for you guys stopping by and hanging out with me and Anja on a Sunday.
Cards are mine, no matter who you pick. What?
Okay, so, for Luminous Vision. Oh, wait. I didn't finish putting all my cards back. Hold on. I was talking too much. We've been popping by 3. Okay.
Oh, thank you, Angela. Oh, what is it with you people? No one accepting help.
Huh?
I'm just getting the same card again and again.
Oh. Kind of like, oh, yeah.
Jesus, it's pyramid.
Very interesting here. Okay, Luminous Visions. I'm picking up, without looking at my cards, but I'm picking up that you have a connection with animals. Kind of like how I have the connection with animals. Maybe recently an eagle. You've seen an eagle, or you've been hitting a synchronicity with an eagle.
Holy mother.
Wow. So yeah, that's separate from the cards. That's what I was picking up intuitively. But okay, I'll start. So
Yes.
I have the woman holding a coin, the door to spirit, the happy family, and the contract in reverse. I also got, hold on, let me put my cards. I also got the Page of Pentacles, which that reminds me a lot of this card, the woman holding a coin and the Page of Pentacles. To me, that's the same energy. And the Two of Wands and the Temperance. So lots of transformation going on for you, I feel. You've been able to actually take the next level in your spiritual path. And with the door to the spirit, that's a confirmation that you are in the right path. Like I said, transformation with all those butterflies. Yeah, I feel like you finally feel like you are in the right path, meaning you've been working hard, you've been trying to figure out what's your gifts, what's this, but whatever you're doing, keep doing, because it's leading you towards the right path. I love this happy family card. I don't know if you have any family, like kids of your own, or, you know, but this card, it tells me that if there was any kind of conflicts in the past with family related issues, that's no longer there, or that's about to go away, because this happy family upright like this is a very positive card. You know, it talks about union, about, you know, happiness within a family unit. Also, again, I was mentioning at the beginning that the woman holding a coin and the Page of Pentacles gives me the same kind of energy there, meaning, and this can, it might be you, represents you, or a female that is helping you financially, or that is maybe gonna invest in some project that you have. With this card, even though it gives me the same energy, with this one, I feel like she's able to finally sit down and enjoy the fruits of her labor. Then the two of wands, I think, has to do with the contract in reverse.
Wands, that eagle here.
Yep. So I feel like okay, this contract can be work related. Maybe you are looking for another job. Maybe you are starting kind of like a self-employed kind of job, or some kind of contract ending. And it's a good thing. It's a good thing because you've been putting that intention out. You've been putting those vibes out to the universe, and it's finally here, and it's up to you to just, you know, follow your intuition. Yeah, I'm done.
All right. Okay. So I start with the crystal cards in this case. I have the balance and I have the shadow. So yeah, I think most of us know what that means right now. I've been through doing their shadows and working on it to get their balance back. So this is something that is important for you right now. So then I have the strength card and the Four of Swords. But like I said, I use the energy in the pictures, right? So yeah, you're struggling right now or getting out of a struggle, which I'm getting to in a bit. So, but you have the strength to do it, even though it's very tough and rough on you. And here, this is too funny. This is actually the Ow, the candle under my arm. Um, the eagle. And with the fire behind it, I mean, I like the fire personal in this one. This is not like burning down. It's like the strength. And for me, it's just interesting because the eagle is more like the air and then with the fire. So I think the fresh wind you will get, you know, will burst the fire in you again, not somewhere else. But again, I don't know what it is with all of you. Ask for help if you need help. Like, um, I'm seeing this, you know, lays on you a bit heavy. So, but there's always someone. Always. There is never a situation there for no one where there is not anybody. Even if it's just talking and venting, you know, I mean, you don't have to be depressed. Sometimes it's just enough if you want to vent. That helps a lot. So, an interesting, the same card for you. So, for you, it's a lot of obstacles, but the goal is for you as well in reach. So, you've been working hard to get there. And out of the night, which I find interesting because it matches with a shadow. I got it so therefore twice. Yeah, I mean, you got the strength. So of all of it, there is the refreshing beginning. There is reward. There is. It will be nice. It will be good. It will be really good. All the struggle, all the fight, all that one. It will be worth it. And I noticed that a lot lately, like a lot of people that have been really working their ass off, is it like in the physical world or spiritual realm, who didn't give in and who kept pushing and pushing. This is like really payoff time now on every level. So
Poeta Amor, thank you so much. Are you done, Anya?
I'm done.
I didn't want to start talking away and
No, that's fine. I was done.
not checking with you. I have one more card I want to pull out for Luminous Visions, and then hold on one second. I just dropped a card again. Okay, back.
Poeta.
So let's see. One last card for Luminous Visions. Okay, came right out. Didn't I say that I feel like you can connect with animals?
Yep.
Well, I see a big dragonfly here.
Whoa, nice.
And I always trust the direction of the universe and know that I'm being guided.
Sweet.
All right, so the last reading is gonna go for hold on. Angela M.
Alrighty.
And sorry if we didn't get more people. We've been on for almost 2 hours. So actually, me and Anya are gonna try to come on live doing readings together at least once a month. Right, Anya?
Yeah, right.
So
minimum.
Yeah. So if you guys did not get a reading today from me and Anya, do look for our next video together. But also Anya does personal readings, card readings, or well, I'll let you talk about it, what you do. What services do you offer, Anya?
I do rune readings. I mean, I give card readings, but as well, but I mostly do personal rune readings, which they go very deep and pretty honest. And Yeah, that's what I mostly do. So I don't what I do with rune readings, it's not that I sit with there you if you want one, and I because I go in trance and meditate, it's not like shoveling connecting to the energy. It goes I have to go a bit deeper, or I like to do it this way. Some not, but I do. And then yeah, I do the reading, whatever comes up. And yeah, I do energy work too, healing work, which I want to say I don't take away your issues. I open doors and help you walk through it. And you got to work with me. So that's what I do.
Yeah. So if you guys are interested in getting a full reading with Anja, I 100% recommend it. She's done work for me and no complaints so far. So
Yes, Jenny, runes, yeah.
And also I offer full Mayan life path astrology readings and also a full card readings. So if you're also interested, Anya has her email on her about section on her YouTube channel, and me as well, or in the description box. But okay, so enough with plugging our channels. Angela, let's see.
Angela now.
Our last reading of the day.
Angela.
That's funny, Taylor.
Wait a minute. What I find interesting when we do readings, depending on when and whenever, it's like mostly all people going pretty similar issues. It's always like, even if I talk to people, it's like
the collective energy that we all are feeling.
Aww.
Let's see.
Itchy. I can't pull another one on that one. That is the end of trail. Okay. Beautiful.
Pretty cool. Okay. So Angela, I got the patience card, the thinking man, the world, the King of Cups, the magician, also the magician in two different decks, both magicians, and the King of Swords. So, okay, I'm picking on two different things here. I feel like there's been a project that you've been working on and that you've been, the universe has been sending you a lot of patience, testing your, not testing, But the universe has been sending you a lot of ways for you to exercise patience. That's what I should say. So, and I feel like it's something that is making you think a lot. And, but it's a good thing. It's a good thing because that is actually going to make you achieve what you've been working on. The world being in front of you. I don't know, the world and the double magician cards, you know, meaning right now, whatever you're working on, you are going to manifest it. Just have patience. Also, I don't know, I'm getting an energy of a male, but he's not threatening in any kind of way. I don't know if you're in a relationship or not. If you're not, I feel like this male is gonna come into your life, and maybe not necessarily in a romantic way, but he will be able to. It's gonna be one of those relationships that you're gonna be learning something from it. It's gonna be a how do you call those not karmic relationships? No, it's not, definitely not a karmic. It's
soulmate,
like a yes, but like I said, I don't know if you are in a relationship. If you are, maybe that person is him. If you are not, then this new person is. It's kind of awkward sometimes like that, you know. When you
sorry, I'm just reading the chat. Cracking me up.
But I'm gonna go ahead and pull one of these last cards so I can let Anja finish it up.
Okay,
18 years together. There you go.
Okay, yeah.
Hold on, let me just pull this one last so you can just finish.
Yeah, sure.
For Angela M. Let's see. Oh, over here. Look, what was I just talking about?
Aww. Isn't that cute?
Says when I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. So, Anja, take it.
All right. Okay, yeah, I can actually really literally just finish what you started. Literally.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, for you to have the Two of Wands, even though in this case, I feel it's like the Phoenix in this case from the energy. And can't read the chat. I'm concentrating now. Yeah, for me, it feels like the Phoenix out of the ashes, right? For me. And even though this is the Wheel of Fortune, so that means, for me, that means new beginnings, the Wheel of Fortune, for me, how I feel it here right now. And also because the oak leaf is in here, it's the oak stands for strength. And you got the violet in here, the little one, which represents love. And I also have, and yeah, and here is, yeah, the hazelnut, which stands for wealth, as we know, or it can be used for wealth. So this little Wheel of Fortune, everything is coming after you're done with this process here, but you're in the middle of it and you have the strength to fulfill it. See, this is not even more like the strength card. For me, this is victory. It's like, yep, chaka, you know, I got this. Like, I did it. And I have the 9 of coins. So you will be literally blooming again. This is how I feel and see it. It's like you will be start blooming again from all over. And you have the sunshine, and this is like literally, this card literally stands for the end of trail. So this is really, really beautiful. And all of this connected is the heart healing. So, which you are just getting out of or working on in the process of, if I make sense. And yeah, and for you, recommended, especially for heart healing, or which I find I like to do that too, is like really literally Mother Nature. I know many are probably her in nature, but that's what's really the best. Like I said, I was sitting outside yesterday on my pine tree. So and what I recommend for which where I wanted actually to go with for trees for heart healing, it's like really nice. The pine tree is very nice for it, or willow tree. So they're really nice for heart healings because they're kind of like, yeah, smooth. I can't explain. They really take away the heaviness from your heart. So
Oh wait, what did I do here?
yeah, what did you do?
I hit the wrong button. But I hope you like your reading, Angela, and everybody that I got a reading. I hope you guys get something positive and something to ponder. And again, you guys hold in there. We all are going through some stuff. I know the anxiety card kept coming up, and yeah, it's just I think it will get better at the end of the month. So yeah, I hope you guys
But
didn't.
I almost know. Also, sorry for interrupting. I also noticed that we all like purging and releasing. That's what we all talked about lately, and everybody did, right? And then when you thought you're done, then the trigger comes in, and then right,
Yes.
and then when you think you're done with your triggers, I have the feeling, just talking out of my own experience, when you just think, okay, I released this, peachy, easy peachy, then I think at the end you explode one more time like a atomic bomb, like for
Yeah.
well, atomic bomb is maybe not that nature, but you know what I mean. It's like, and then it's really just the last time, boom, and then you're like clear. Not that I ever do that. Just kidding.
But yeah, yeah, it's funny because last night I was looking at quotes about triggering, triggers and stuff. So yeah, lots of triggers going on. And like I said, if it makes it feel any better, we're all going through this.
Yeah.
Like Anya's going through that. I'm going through that. I'm pretty sure a lot of you in the chat are going through that. It's the time of triggering right now. So buckle your seats and ride the wave because this shall pass.
Yeah, and also remember, this is really the time now, right? If you're sensitive, an empath, you will feel that the veil is thin, and you will feel your ancestors. Like I did a lot of journeys lately, or energy work, and they're everywhere. So, but be aware not to let everything in too, and during this time. So be a little more aware of what you do.
Yeah. All right. So without all that said, excuse me.
I'm smudging Rose talking of triggers.
Yes.
No, I'm just kidding. Not triggered. I
See
just
you
like
guys next time. Like I said, we'll try to do this readings next month. And yeah, much love, you guys. And Anya, again, thank you for doing this.
Thank you all. That was fun. I hope that helped.
We'll see you guys. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. I'm glad it didn't work. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.